So you just got the Loveable Loo. You're going to open the box, see what's in it.
Okay.
The toilet seat, you set that aside for now. That's the last thing we're going to use. Envelope with the book and instructions. We also have a thermometer all wrapped up. That's your compost thermometer. And then the loo itself only has 4 sides and a top, that's all. And then the other little package is just the fasteners. You can see there's a B on that one, that's a B for back. And the other ones have similar markings. Front, there's an F on that one. Left and right. The inscriptions with the letters are on the inside. So what you're seeing is the outside laying down, the inside facing up. Some of these holes are marked with the green markings. Those are the holes where you're going to put the dowels. Okay, these are the dowels. They're green. They're going to go in the green holes. These are water activated, pre-glued. All you have to do is dip them in water, shove them in the hole. The hardware is all the same. It's these nuts and bolts, and the Allen wrench is provided.
Yeah, let's all poop in a bucket. Poop, poop, poop in a bucket. Yeah, and we'll save the world. If everybody would poop in a bucket and throw it in a compost bin, we'd save tubs of water, raise our consciousness, and then the polar caps would stop melting.
I'm gonna get a little tap on these, make sure they're in.
The air would smell of roses, we'd have health and we'd have care.
Tight.
And we, the people, would love each other with food for one and all. They'd grow a garden and poop down in one at City Hall. So,
okay, all the green dowels are in. Now we're going to just stick it together. If you're facing the loo, that's the left. This is the right, and that's the rear.
and we'll save the world. Let's all poop in a bucket. Yeah! Poop, poop, poop in a bucket, yeah. Let's all poop in a bucket. Poop, poop, poop.
All right, it's that simple. 4 sides put together. Now we're going to go ahead and put the top on.
6,610,229,137 people on the planet.
Now, the hardware goes in all of these holes. There's 6 holes in the front, 2 on the top, and 3 on each side. The nut has a slot on one side. That side will be facing out. As you can see here, the slot is horizontal. That means the nut is positioned correctly. So let's just make sure this one's horizontal. Okay, go ahead. Screw goes in the other end. It's tightened with the Allen wrench. Okay, we got the nuts and bolts on the sides here, front. 6 in the front, 3 on each side. There's only 2 left now, and those are the ones that go on the top. And those nuts go in these holes right under there. So we're going to stick those in.
Poop, poop, poop in a bucket, yeah. Let's all poop in a bucket.
All right, we got all the bolts in. We got the top bolts in here. It's already pre-hinged, so now we're going to put the feet on it. The nuts are already installed, so
then the polar caps would stop melting, the economy would be fair, the air would smell of roses.
okay, we have the feet on. We're going to set it back down. and put the toilet seat on. That's the final step. And when you notice these little bumpers, we've turned them. Normally they're sideways like this. We move them out of the way. We re-drill them and remount them so that the toilet seat will fit around the toilet receptacle when the toilet receptacle is coming up through here. Okay, here's the bolts, there's the nuts, here's the washers. The washers slip in underneath here, one on each side. The bolt will drop down through. The nuts are installed underneath, right here. So you may need a screwdriver on the back to hold that bolt so that when you tighten it here, the whole thing doesn't turn. So the only tool we've used here is a screwdriver and a hammer. The hammer is just to snug the dowels down in. You don't have to bang those dowels hard, just tap on them lightly to make sure they're set in the holes. And that's it. The loo is assembled. Okay, now we got the loo together. We're going to put a receptacle in. There's the receptacle. Just goes right inside. Put the bail in the back. Put this lid behind it. Line it up, drop the lid, close it down, and there you are. There is some sawdust here in the bottom. You want to make sure you have 2 or 3 inches of cover material in the bottom before you start using it. The handle goes in the back so you can lift it out. You don't have to handle the actual loo container. Keep the lid behind it so when it's full you can just set the lid right on there. Push it down tight and lift the container out, set it aside until you're ready to go. Take it to a compost bin. These are 20-inch compost thermometers. Keep that in your compost at all times. That way you know what's going on with your compost. Read this first. There's the book. These are the quick condensed instructions. The book here has a lot more information. This laminated sheet you can hang in your toilet room. It has instructions on how to use the toilet with some additional information on the back if you want to have something to read.
So let's poop, poop, poop in a bucket. Yeah, let's all poop in a bucket. Poop, poop, poop in a bucket. Yeah.